Good Monday morning and welcome to Morning Breath.
Good morning.
Morning Breathers.
That rolled off the tongue.
Monday Morning Breathers.
Monday Morning Breathers.
I am your host, Tim Elliott, joined in studio by Boss Man Matt.
Here I am.
And super producer Alex P., keeper of the time, Snyder.
Yep.
He's the timekeeper here in this room.
It's whatever I make it.
Yeah.
Time is whatever Alex makes it. Remember that, folks.
Yeah.
It has been said. Let it be written.
I'll make 5 seconds into whatever I want.
Yeah.
He does, and on a somewhat regular basis. We want to thank KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you,
for
Casey.
sponsoring the Southeast Iowa Video Network. That's making us happen this morning and every other morning. And also to Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh and all of our local Hy-Vees for keeping us hydrated and caffeinated and
All the other stuff.
whatever else we need them.
You said one day you said the IDS, whatever the IDS, hydrogenated,
The
caffeinated,
Eds, yeah,
the EDS,
we got them. They got them all.
the EDS.
So thank you for that. St. Patty's Day was yesterday.
It was. I forgot about it until like noon.
I kind of wore my green plaid jacket today in memory of.
in memory of.
Because it was clear back to yesterday, Alex.
Mr. What? What was yesterday? Oh, St. Patrick's
St. Patty's Day. Yeah.
Did he pass away? Is that why we celebrate it? Is that why you're
I didn't really. I'm not in mourning. I'm just wearing it today because it was yesterday.
Oh, it is green. Greenish brown.
Yeah, it is. It appears more green to me than brown. But
Potato.
what say ye?
I think I'll stay out of this one.
Yeah, my wife says I'm colorblind. I might be,
Yeah.
but this looks green.
We used to have a recliner chair that I
Yeah.
swear was blue, and my wife tells me it's green. I look at that and I don't see green, and she didn't see blue. So
I had the exact same scenario except opposite. I saw green, she saw blue.
yeah, so I still don't know. I swear it's blue, but
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Mine was
yeah,
green.
exactly.
I'm just pretty sure.
But we've established that Patty doesn't watch this, so
Yeah, so I'm still
so
right.
You're still right.
This is a safe space for you.
Thank you, Alex. It is only because Patty opts out. And she opts out because she said, well, then I just say, she just make it her business to say, well, you should do this
Right.
and you should do that. And she doesn't want to do that.
My wife does watch sometimes, but not all the time.
I'd be happy. Patty's watched some shorts.
Oh yeah,
She never says much. She did tell me this morning, she was up this morning. I got a good time this morning. Started at 5, went back to sleep.
well,
5:18, went back to sleep. Alarm went off at 5:30. I hit the snooze button once because I was ahead of the game. All of last week, I was 6 o'clock. I was over there.
Right.
So now I got to start getting up earlier.
yeah, I can't do a snooze button. I used to be a bad snooze button person. Can't do it.
I can.
I just jump up. Not happily. I don't think I'm jumping out and like all springy.
It would be best if I would just jump up.
30 minutes before snooze.
Yes.
That's me.
Say that again.
30 seconds. No, 30 minutes.
You would do what?
30 minutes
You wake
I
up
snooze. Yep.
30
You
minutes
snooze for
before
30.
the snooze?
I snooze for 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So you hit it 3 times or one? Did you reset your snooze for 30 minutes?
Well, my body just like stopped. It stopped recognizing that I'm actually getting up 30 minutes earlier, so that I still get that awaken at like the time I need to get up. So
That's
it doesn't
great.
it doesn't help anymore. But
So that's a game I used to play too. It's like, all right, I'm going to set my alarm because I know I'm going to hit the snooze button 4 times. It's like, why don't I just set the alarm for the
Yeah.
time and just get up?
Yeah. Like I said, your mind is a powerful thing.
Yeah, well,
It can talk you into a lot of
or
stuff.
delirious or something
I worry about this next week because I'm going to get.
because you're going to be off schedule.
Yeah, I am. And I don't think I've got any place to exercise.
You're in a hotel. Oh, you're not.
No, I'm in
That's right.
a bed. I'm in a Airbnb thing or
Yeah.
something. So I don't know if there's anything for me to exercise on.
Yeah, well, go for a walk.
Patty said I should just walk up and down the stadium stairs.
That do it.
Well, that would do it, but I would kind of like to enjoy the wrestling too.
Yeah. Well, if you're at Carver, I don't know how this Kansas City stadium set up. If you're at Carver, you don't have a choice. You're up and down, and that's just it.
Yeah.
what's that called? When you walk up and down the whole like stadium. Is it called like a stadium tour or something?
I don't know, but I would not want to do that. You know those wrestlers and basketball players do that stuff.
Well, yeah,
Ev Carter.
you saw Vision Quest, right? The movie Vision Quest.
Put that on my list.
It is. It's old, but it's a wrestling movie. You got to see Vision Quest.
I'm writing it down. Speaking of movies, I don't want to get too far off.
Yeah. All right.
Saw Oppenheimer yesterday.
Did you?
Or Saturday.
I still haven't done it yet. Alex recommends.
Yeah, I thought it was very good.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did think it was good.
Long.
Yeah.
It was
stay
long.
awake?
Every minute.
Every minute.
I'll tell you, and now I want to read the book and want to learn more about the characters in it. Because when I was in school, they didn't teach a whole lot.
Right.
You knew who Oppenheimer was, you knew that name, but you didn't know Alex, the military guy behind it, and I mean those are the names I didn't know. So
You didn't know Robert Downey Jr. had anything to do with it?
yeah, I don't think I did until I saw the movie, and his character was pretty good.
He won an award.
Yeah, and he probably should have. He did a pretty good job. It was a difficult movie.
Was it?
I mean, in the sense that for acting, I think it would have been difficult to get into those characters and make them so realistic. Think of the turmoil of that.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet. Don't give it away.
Okay, I'm not.
Don't ruin the ending.
Well, you know how it turned out.
Don't ruin the
We got anybody comment?
We do. Do you see me keep staring up there?
I do.
See my eyes keep
Jeez,
looking.
it doesn't really care what I'm saying.
I'm listening to you. Denise, good morning. Diana, good morning. Tiffany, my sister, good morning. We're going to see my sister this weekend.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, good morning, all. What else is going on? We had some basketball bracketology yesterday.
A little bit. Looked like Iowa women got a tough draw.
We did, but it is not too tough until we get
Oh, right.
LSU and
UCLA
will have to meet.
They're going to knock each other out.
That'll
One
be
of them
fine.
is.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I really didn't pay much attention to who else was in that top side of the bracket there, but
Colorado, I think, was in there.
yeah, but isn't Nebraska's in there?
I don't remember. Might be on the other side.
We might have to look at that, but somehow I think that Nebraska and Colorado would play. I'm not so sure I wouldn't put money on Nebraska
Yeah,
there.
no kidding.
They're a pretty good ball club.
No kidding.
What do you think,
Ball
Alex?
club.
Ball club.
Ball club.
Is that a word you've never heard before?
I can't say I've heard that.
A ball club.
Ball
It could be
club.
baseball, softball,
Any club with a ball.
basically. But
Foursquare.
yeah, if there was a
Foursquare club.
boy, we're going back.
That's
We're going back to elementary days there. Did you play a lot of Foursquare?
A little bit.
I was a badass Foursquare back in Stewart School.
Maybe a morning breath Foursquare, you know?
in Centerville. We played kickball every time, every recess, after whatever kickball.
A brutal sport too.
Yeah, I swear to God, if they had Olympic sports, Centerville, Iowa would be champs in kickball.
It would have been where the Hall of Fame would be.
Exactly, would
Hall
be
of Fame would be
Centerville. We
Centerville,
played
Iowa.
so much kickball. It was crazy.
On asphalt or on grass?
Mostly asphalt, because if it's not fun if there's no blood.
well,
So,
yeah. Did you do the cross outs and all that stuff?
yeah, no.
No. Had to tag them?
Yeah.
And it was pretty vicious tags at that
Yeah.
time,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
You didn't. It was a brutal sport.
Yeah. I think we were allowing cross outs if we were like short on teams or, short on players.
Right.
You could do a cross out.
Right.
You know what that was, Alex?
What's a cross out?
Well, you could throw the ball between the runner and the base he was going to, and you'd be out.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
We didn't do that. I think you could throw it at them though if you hit them.
That could be too. I don't remember
Yeah.
all the rules we had.
I think we did that, and that could get brutal. That was like dodgeball on asphalt.
Dodgeball was the best. That was the best indoor sport ever.
We played some dodgeball too.
And it was a great movie. Did you see that movie?
It was a great movie, Ben Stiller.
We did not train with wrenches, however.
All right. What else? So the Iowa men didn't do anything.
They're a 3 seed in NIT.
Yeah. Well, if anything, it'll give them some more time on the court.
Yeah.
Hopefully they make a little noise there and have a little run, just for more practice. It's not nearly as much fun to watch them as it is the ladies.
Nope, not at all. And I think the men are 3 seed in NIT. They play in Iowa City at 8:00 on Tuesday.
Oh, they get a home game?
They do.
That's nice.
Yeah, I wonder if anybody will go.
Well, let's just say we should go out and watch and support them. The women will play at home too.
Yeah, they do.
When do they start?
Saturday, and if they win, they play Monday.
All right. So the men will be out of the way.
Exactly. Just
That's weird to say.
get those
but that's
guys out of the way. Get those guys out of the way.
Well, listen, we got a few minutes. Let's talk about. You got
A couple more shout outs. Kristen, Paula, Jimmy, all here this morning.
There we go. Good morning, gang.
Exactly.
You bunch of morning breathers.
Morning breathers.
So, Matt, you did some research.
Yeah, research. I Googled, which is what I do. So I'm not going to overclassify that.
Hey, wait a minute. How was the fish fry the other night? You said you went to the fish fry.
So there's a disclaimer. So on Set for the Day, I always do things to do, and I look it up on the internet. I have a couple different places I go. But as it turns out, there was no fish fry in Washington on Friday night, which was out there in a different place that I don't normally look. So as I read those things, do your own.
Use at your own risk.
Use your
Matt's
own risk.
set for the day.
Yeah. But anyway, the KC Fish Fry in Washington, they did not have it because it was booked out for a private event of some sort.
See,
So
he kind of took the high road because where he looked, it said fish fry.
I looked a couple places and it said fish fry. And then I looked on the actual KC Hall, either website or Facebook, I can't remember, but it was booked out. So it said no fish fry this weekend.
Who in God's green earth would get married on a fish fry Friday?
On a fish fry
Fish fry
Friday.
Friday.
They should have
Maybe
just-
had fish fry at their wedding.
They might have. They might have. Okay.
All right, so here's what I found. U.S. News and World Report does a whole bunch of different lists about best cities to live, best states, most poverty, whatever, right? So we got a few of these lists. So we'll start with the best cities to live in the U.S., and it says they analyzed 150 of the most populous metro areas, so they probably didn't analyze Washington, Mount Pleasant, or Fairfield.
we were honorable mention.
Yeah,
certain.
probably. To make the top of the list, the place had to have good value, be a desirable place to live, have a strong job market, and a high quality of life.
Sounds like the Three Amigos over here in Washington.
Exactly.
Wasn't Fairfield.
Exactly.
All right.
The greater Golden Triangle metro area.
The Golden Try.
Number one on the list, Green Bay, Wisconsin.
That blows me away.
It does because it's cold. I don't think they take weather into fact.
Apparently not. I mean, I've been to Green Bay.
I've never been, but
It's kind of cool, but
well, it's number one place, U.S. News and World Report.
this is accurate as of like today. This was this year.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It popped up. I
Let's
Googled.
just say as of today.
I don't get, the devil's in the details, and I didn't get that far.
Perfect.
Huntsville, Alabama, number 2. Never been there either.
Me neither.
Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, number 3.
Nice airport.
I hear nice airports. If only the list was made up of the nicest airports. Maybe there is that list. Number 4, Boulder, Colorado. You hear about that a lot. Number 5, finally not finally. Sarasota, Florida. Number 6, Naples, Florida.
I like both of those. I'm a little surprised like Punta Gorda's not on.
Is that a metro? Is that a
It's
metro area?
huge.
Is it? Number 7 is Portland, Maine. Number 8, Charlotte, North Carolina. So North Carolina's got a couple on the list. Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Really cool spot. Really cool.
Is it Fayetteville, Arkansas, the home of Walmart? That's why it's so good. And I went one more there. It's just because Madison, Wisconsin is number 11.
Best party town to go to a football game.
Yeah,
It is
been
a
there
blast.
multiple times.
It's a blast.
Now, they did go down a little bit further on this one. So Des Moines came in at number 19,
This is good.
Lincoln, Nebraska, number 32, and Minneapolis, number 35.
So we got a couple top, we're top 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Des Moines.
And Lincoln's 32. So
There
that's
is
good.
an awful lot of people that, Des Moines got a lot of stuff going on.
It is, and it's growing like crazy.
It is. I don't quite understand where all the people come from between Des Moines and
Well,
North Liberty and
yeah,
Tiffin.
because most of the small towns are shrinking. They're going to Des Moines.
We're not.
We're not. I know.
Washington's hanging in there. I can't speak to Fairfield and Mount Pleasant.
I think they're hanging in there.
I think our growth is minimal, but we're not going backwards.
Right.
It's plus on the Wikipedia.
All of them.
On the Washington Wikipedia. No, I've only looked up Fairfield and Washington, and Fairfield's going a little bit down, not too much.
just a little bit.
Washington's going a little bit up.
Yeah, I think Mount Pleasant was going up too. I don't know how the college is going to impact it now that the college
Yeah.
closed down.
It will change some.
Yeah.
Listen, 7:30. Let's take a little break, and we'll come back and do some more fun lists.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village to the log cabin or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
At 5 Star Community Credit Union, we want to help you lead a better life. We offer competitive rates and convenient appointment times for all kinds of loans: auto, recreational vehicles, home equity line of credit, holiday, and personal loans. We make it easy to build your credit and enjoy the good things in life.
We invite you to join 5 Star Community Credit Union. We are community-minded and member-focused. Come visit our locations in West Burlington and Mount Pleasant or online at 5starcu.org. Federally insured through the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington or to Morning Breath. We are in Washington.
We are in Washington.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We're a much broader area.
We have a much larger footprint.
Well, now they know where we are. It was all a mystery before this.
But we're going to be in Mount Pleasant on Wednesday.
Yeah, you're going to do a little take the show on the road.
I don't know where in Mount Pleasant we're going to go yet, but we're going to be in Mount Pleasant.
I'm going to call in Friday. So those of you who don't know, I'm going down to the National Wrestling Tournament, the NCAA's in Kansas City. So I will be here tomorrow and then absent the rest of the week.
We'll check in with you.
I'll call in Friday.
Well, you can call in. We haven't actually tested that fully yet, so we're going to see how that works out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we'll try.
We'll give it a whirl. You give me a Zoom thing, right?
I'll give you a Zoom
We'll
link.
talk about that tomorrow. We can set that. But the goal would be for me to try and call in Friday morning before the fourth session or whatever it is.
See if there's any hope alive at that point.
Yeah, well, it may be a sad day.
You never know.
We'll see. We shall see. The Southeast Iowa Video Network is brought to all of us by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey, and all the gang at KCTC. Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh is keeping us hydrogenated, caffeinated, and beyond. I'm going to make sure I watch Vision Quest, the movie.
You need to watch, if you're a wrestling fan at all, you need to watch Vision Quest. I can't believe you haven't seen it.
I have not. Is it? I haven't even heard of it. I have not.
I'm a little disappointed. I gotta say.
I don't blame you for being disappointed, but I haven't seen it.
It's old. It's from the 80s, I think.
Is it after is it a Dan Gable thing or
No, it's just a movie. It's about a kid who says he's going up a weight so he can wrestle the best kid in the state, and it's just about the process I won't give the ending.
Okay. So it might be difficult to find on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't found any streaming. I watched it a long time ago.
When it was on VHS or something.
Probably, I'm sure.
Well, I will search for it to see if I can find it. We left off with some best cities to live.
Yes.
And now we have, what, you want to do best states? Yeah, let's do best states.
We can do best states.
Really quick.
My mom checked in and said Sarasota's a busy place. So do you want to do best states?
Yeah. Hey, it's your show, Matt. You don't have to listen to me.
Best states to live in the U.S.
I like this one because
number one is Utah, which
Let's go Mormons.
Yeah, exactly. So it says taking into account state's economy, its roads, bridges, internet and infrastructure, public safety, natural environment, which I'm sure Utah scored really high, the physical stability of the state government, and the opportunity it affords its residents. So, number one, Utah. Number two, Washington.
Surprising.
Yeah, number three, Idaho. Yeah.
Not a big Washington fan?
Well, no, I'm not surprised about that because that's, big tech.
Yeah. Right? And Boeing, although Boeing's in trouble. Number four, Nebraska.
Oddly enough, this is where it gets kind of...
And number five, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what there's to do in Nebraska. There's a great big stop in the middle of the state on the interstate, right? There is. So there you got that, and then you've got Omaha and Lincoln,
and that's about it.
I've
never driven across Nebraska. I hear it's miserable.
Well, it's a long ways.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find that thing. It's a big
whatever
interstate.
It is. It's so impressive. We have no idea what it's called.
I can't remember,
but where it is.
Believe me, you know it when you see it.
Number 6 is New Hampshire, and number 7 is Iowa. So behind Nebraska, Minnesota, but ahead of number 8, Wisconsin.
So what this is telling me, we've got 4 Midwest towns here, states.
But Utah, Washington, Idaho are the top 3.
Yeah, but we got it going on here in the Midwest.
We got it going on.
We got 4.
Yeah. And then number 9 is Vermont, and 10 is Florida. And because my mom lives in Missouri and a sister lives in Missouri, it's number 30.
Number 30. But that surprises me, too, because you got that big lake down there.
Yeah, Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time down there.
A lot of people go down there.
A ton of people.
A lot. Hey, we're at 7:38. If you haven't got your kids dressed for school,
it's
get on
time.
It. And we better take a break, right, Alex?
Let's do it.
Because you are the keeper of the time.
Yeah. Well, now I just listen. The start is me. Now I just listen to you,
All right, let's take a break.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning Breath. The mood changed in here drastically once we started talking about government IDs and all that crap they make you go through just to get your gold star on your honking license plate.
Yeah, do the Morning Breathers have their gold star?
I do.
I got mine today.
We do. In here. But do the rest of the Morning Breathers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. How?
That's a good question. And do you really want it? Do you have a choice?
Well, it looks cool. I didn't even notice it before until you mentioned it.
You didn't even know.
No. I just looked at my license. I was like, oh, there is a gold star up there.
Alex didn't even know what it was about.
I mean, I still got the up and down one. I don't even have the sideways
I've never
one.
had an up and down one.
No, they changed that long after us.
They did?
Yeah.
And it's the same one. It's just my same picture since I was 14. I just never went back to the DMV.
Since you're 14?
How do you, how do you
that?
get to
Well,
keep
I
the
did
same
it.
one?
I did it. I did it online for free, and then COVID hit when it was time for my other one. So they just let me do it online again.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep, you can do it. I can do it online. You can renew it online every other time.
Yeah, I did see that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's just easier to go over there.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like
I just got mine done too a couple weeks ago. And anyway, hey, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
All right, we better get set for the day. We're running short on time.
We are. The time right now, 7:43 a.m. on March the 18th. Temperature across the board is 21 degrees. Mix of clouds and sun today with some wind. Mostly clear tonight. High of 38, low of 27. And our friends in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico today have overcast skies. The high of 58 and a low of 44.
I kind of remember there was a TV show called Truth
I kind
or
of do
Consequences.
too. Yeah, this is Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. I looked it up. It's there.
It's really there.
Things to do, again, with a disclaimer that just because I say it, you should probably double check it.
Doesn't make it true.
Doesn't make it true. Fairfield ladies of the Women's Professional Billiards Association, the WPBA, will be at Mad Hatter Billiards in Fairfield Tuesday and Wednesday at 6 p.m., giving lessons, challenge matches, photo ops, and more.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to cost you money. Challenge matches?
Against professional billiards players. Mount Pleasant, Henry County Hospital and Clinic's Diabetes Education is hosting free class from 12 to 1 today in Suite 25 to help prevent the development of type 2 diabetes.
Very good.
And Washington, a pop-up art show featuring budding artists at the Art Domestique in downtown Washington, running now through April 30th, so you got a little bit of time on that one. This day in history, there wasn't a lot. This is a bit of a stretch. The worst tornado in U.S. history passes through eastern Missouri, southern Illinois, and southern Indiana, killing 695 people, injuring a bunch. So that's
holy smokes.
Yeah, injuring some 13,000 people and causing $17 million in property damage in 1925. So $17 million in 1925, something. And
hey, Queen Latifah was born today in 1970.
She was.
Queen Latifah.
Saw that.
Happy birthday.
You saw that?
I did see that.
Vanessa Williams.
I didn't see that one.
1963. She was Miss America.
Yep.
Gorgeous, beautiful lady.
She was.
Okay.
And we'll wrap
And
up.
what you've all been waiting for.
Wrap up with your daily dad joke. Tim.
Yeah.
And Alex. Why did the pharmacist walk on her tiptoes? Because she didn't want to wake up the sleeping pills. There's a short about that.
That's a dandy. Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you all for joining. If you liked what you saw or heard this morning, please share it with your friends and like us on Facebook and whatever else we're on.
Yep. Spotify.
YouTube's. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to just chime right in, Alex, and fill in the hole for me. Instead of watch me just sit here and struggle through all this.
You can be a player in this game, Alex.
Come on, Alex.
Join the ball club.
Facebook, YouTube, Spotify.
There. He really is worth something over here besides pushing buttons. Anyway, thank you all for joining. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.